to end this year then, if your goal is towards receiver?
A couple. It was just really the scheme of the offense that I was in here at Arizona. And when my career ended, I was able to really start, thinking about myself and thinking on a personal level and getting better as a receiver.
What were the first steps in your preparation process for this day?
My first steps for at least for the pro day was going out to Dallas. Went out to Dallas, was training at Michael Johnson Performance out there. They got me really ready for all of this. So, I'm really happy that I chose to go out there. I think they prepared me very well for this, and I think it showed.
What have you been told about where you might be drafted, if at all?
I haven't even been thinking about that. A lot of people try to tell me, but I tell them I don't want to know. With the draft, it's so up and down. You never really know where you're going to be unless you're really a top 5 guy. And I know I'm not that. I'm realistic. So, I know that things might fluctuate. There's nobody that is actually going to draft people that are putting out those mock drafts. There's nobody out there doing that. So, we'll see how it goes, and it's really just playing the waiting game. And the next step after pro day is really just private workouts. So that's what I'm looking forward to, and that's what I'm going to do.
What do you feel you need to show now that you didn't get to show as a senior?
I think really what I got to show today is just clean routes, in and out of routes, and really just to show my explosiveness again. I was able to come out here during pro day today and really show my explosiveness and really show that my knee is 100%. I think a lot of teams weren't really sure, but I think I've put that to rest.
Physically, do you feel like you're at your peak, or do you feel like you can get much better with more of these similar pro type days coming up?
Oh, I think I can get better. A lot of people seem to think that I was at 100% my sophomore year, whereas I don't think that's the best I could be. So I think I'm past my level that I was a sophomore. I'm more mature. I understand things a lot more, and I'm ready to show it. I just need a chance. So that's why I'm out here working, and I hope the teams see that. And all I can do is just pray that they do.
Were you surprised when you didn't get a combine invite?
I was surprised at first. I thought that I had a good show out at East West Shrine. I thought that I had showed a lot of people that I deserved to be at the combine. But it is what it is. God has a plan for everything, and everything happens for a reason. So, I took that as a opportunity for more time to be able to prepare for my 40, my vert, my shuttle, my L cone. It just gave me more time to prepare mentally and physically. So, I take that as a blessing.
What private workouts are scheduled, or what ones are you anticipating?
That's all coming. As far as I'm concerned right now, I'm just trying to get some relaxation and finally rest the body a little bit and the mind. After a stressful pro day, a long pro day. So I'm just really focused on just relaxing for a couple of days. The private workouts will come. I haven't got any calls yet, but whenever they do come, I'll be ready.
Where is your 40 time these days running around?
My 40. Oh, you didn't watch today?
They wouldn't let us, man. We tried. I was trying to break down the gate.
Let's just say it was right where I wanted it to be, and I think the teams, liked to see my time, and we're pretty impressed. I think a lot of teams expected me to run a lot slower than I did today, so that's all that matters.
Is that the biggest thing people want to see from you? Like you mentioned, that explosiveness, the speed, if it's still there.
Yeah, definitely. I heard a lot of things about the vert and the 40. All that really, all those things really work off themselves. The broad converts to the vertical, which converts to the 40. So I think I showed what I had, and did really well in those 3. And I think there were a lot of teams out there to see that today. So I'm glad they came out and there was a good showing, especially for the other guys too. A lot of names about.
Can you talk about the nerves that you're going into it and how it might affect your performance going in, and how it also compares to game time? Because I know some players feel a bit nervous, they have their own preparation, some will even throw up. I mean, how's the nerves today compared to a game?
The nerves. I'd probably say about the same, if not less, nerves today. I've been preparing for 2 months, so I'm prepared for this. Whenever you're prepared, you shouldn't be nervous at all. I know we all get butterflies a little bit, but that's really the adrenaline rush we were getting. The adrenaline rush was awesome today. I loved going out there, but no nervousness whatsoever. I had prepared for this for 2 months, and I was ready to just go out there and get it over with. I always laughed because a lot of my friends actually on Instagram that had their pro days on the 5th and the 3rd posting pictures next to pools relaxing, and I was just mad because I couldn't do that yet. I wanted it to be over with, and I wanted it to finally be able to relax. And now that I have, finished pro day, I'll be able to do that.
You gonna find a pool now then?
Yeah, I'm gonna go find a pool and post a picture as soon as possible.
How many of the 24 seniors do you think